and good afternoon. We were hoping for a full house. We might get it yet, so we'll still be optimistic. How are you all doing? Good? Well done. I'm glad you've come. Please come in and join us. We have some very, very interesting companies that we're going to be hearing, companies we're going to be seeing profiling now. This, of course, is the Global Startup Showcase. I'm Eithne Treanor. I'm going to be your moderator for the session and introduce you to some really, really fantastic, very innovative companies, innovative people who really have, done some incredible work and brought together some really new, novel ideas and ideas that have landed, of course, on the lap of Aramco Ventures and Wide Ventures as well. So a lot going on here, and I really want you to listen to them and just see what's going on and give them your big support. So just a few things. We have 5 minutes for each person. So please, please, don't have me come and pull you off stage, all right? 5 minutes. You don't want me to be coming pulling you off stage. But 5 minutes, you'll get a lot across, and we have quite a few people here. So I'm really, really excited and really honored to be able to present to you many of our great candidates today. So we're going to start first. So I want you to give a very warm welcome for the CEO of HydroKinetix, John Tauriac.
We have created a new paradigm in ocean sensing, Remote Information Processing System, or RIPS buoy. Since then, HydroKinetix has harnessed the power of ocean intelligence, a decentralized edge processing network. This network has revolutionized how we monitor and protect our oceans. Today, this system enables real-time sensing and prediction of future environmental events, unlocking key insights for a growing blue economy. Our oceans are under immense strain from climate change, overfishing, and pollution. The challenge is that current data collection methods are fragmented, inefficient, and fail to provide continuous, reliable insights. Coastal engineers and industries worldwide rely on outdated or incomplete data, ocean data, leaving critical gaps in forecasting, resource management, and climate resilience. This leads to poor decision-making that risks lives, infrastructure, and the environment. That's where HydroKinetix comes in. We've developed a renewable energy technology that's maintenance-free, reliable, and embedded in waves, enabling scalable ocean observation. Our solid-state marine energy converters provide continuous power for sensors that feed into our platform. This platform allows access to data that is fragmented or doesn't exist, enable ocean knowledge by offering real-time global pictures of our ocean state. With real-time wave and current monitoring, we address the gaps left by traditional ocean observation platforms. HydroKinetix allows engineers, environmentalists, and industry leaders to access uninterrupted ocean data, eliminating the tedious work of manual data collection. By monitoring, verifying, and predicting events based on scientific insights, we balance trade with climate resilience. Whether it's protecting coastal communities or enhancing marine resource management, our platform unlocks unprecedented insights that shape the future of the blue economies. Our technology contributes to building climate monitoring via the sea by providing data that supports better infrastructure design, resource management, and disaster preparedness. Ocean intelligence is more than just a technology. It's the foundation for the future where the environment and economy coexist sustainably. Our platform enables innovations in climate resilience, biodiversity protection, and coastal infrastructure. By harnessing renewable marine energy, HydroKinetix uses the ocean energy to monitor the oceans, heal the planet, and build a more resilient future. The real-time ocean intelligence supports governments, industries, and communities worldwide in making informed decisions to protect their economies and ecosystems. Join us in scaling the next evolution of ocean intelligence. Whether you're an investor, a partner, or a coastal engineer, there's a role for you in this transformation. Let's build a future where oceans power not only cities, but also the global economy. Together, we can steer the course of climate resilience and sustainable development for future generations to come. HydroKinetix is creating a sustainable platform for the planet. By building coastal resilience through innovative, scalable ocean data solutions, we are shaping the future of our planet's most precious resource, the ocean. A special thanks to Autonomous Venture Studio, Project 71, and WAVE for their continued support and partnership. Together, we are shaping the future of oceanic intelligence.
John, thank you so much. And we have a little time. John has done wonders here. Stay. You've got another minute, and people have been really bad going overtime. So now that you've got a minute, let me just ask you a question. Have you seen the presentation with Her Royal Highness yesterday, and they were talking about the importance of the oceans? How important is it that, the work that's going on in Saudi, and they're taking the lead? The work that's going on anywhere in the world, I'm sure you welcome that.
Saudi is leading the charge in sustainable futures. Their renewable energy, 40 plus gigawatts per year, they're leading the charge.
And hopefully you're going to be doing a lot more work, and
yes,
it'll move on. Okay, well, give a big hand. John, thank you so much. Well done. Again, we have, a few speakers from very many places around the world, and I think it's very, very exciting. And from Cyprus now, we have the founder and the CEO of SOULA.CARE. So please give a very warm welcome to Natallia Miranchuk. Natallia Miranchuk. Natallia, all yours.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hi. My name is Natalie, and thank you for having me here. I'm originally from Belarus, but live in Cyprus for the last 3 years. As a woman, I was never meant to have children, but life had other plans. And now I'm a solo mom of 2 boys. One of them is 10 and the other is 5. I was left with my second one when he was just 1 month and a half. And as a woman and entrepreneur, I have seen the hidden crisis that women need lack care and support balancing their careers, motherhood, and different female roles. I just didn't want to survive. I wanted to thrive. And on my journey, I wanted to help millions of women going through same challenges as I did. I've been working with women for more than 17 years, working with United Nations Population Fund and other big organizations. And the question and the problem is severe. Women are twice as likely as men to suffer from anxiety, burnout, and depression. About 80% of them burn out while combining motherhood and career roles, and about 20% of women are diagnosed with a postpartum depression. And by the way, every 4th of them was either trying or thinking of committing suicide. The problem is that current solutions simply don't work. Just 5% of women worldwide can afford normal therapy or coaching, and about 50% of different therapies that are doing online are having a drop-off rate because they are not tailored, and they are templated, not adopted to female general daily routines. About 82% of women in the US and worldwide say that they are feeling lonely while going through the most challenging periods of time. That's the barriers that we see here in MENA, in Saudi, and I think that the biggest problem over here as well is awareness that women simply don't know that they have a chance to ask for help. That's why we have created SOULA, the first female proactive empathetic AI assistant that is being with women 24/7. It's judgment-free, it's always on your side. It's empathetic, navigating women through the most challenging experiences. We have a strong and big mission to help every woman to be the happier and to bring this happiness to the world. The product consists of 3 blocks. The first one is a chatbot that is talking proactively with you, engaging you in a dialogue and saying where you are. Everything that we gather from the data information, and we combine that with the latest neuroscience is backed up to the well-being tracker so that the woman would understand where she actually is. And based on that information, she gets her daily program, proactively engaging her in breathing exercising, reading exercising. But this program is easily integrated in her daily routine. She doesn't have to do something specific for that, right? That's how SOULA is working. As I told you, we're backed up by the latest Neuroscience Institute, and we do this combination with AI to make it empathetic and proactive. My co-founder is a Googler with 2 exits. One of them was acquired by Google as well. He's a very strong guy, so everything you know on the ML side from Google is done by his team. We are backed up by the ex-VP of Product of Law House that has recently been announced a unicorn, Katerina Lingold, the Neuroscience Institute in Stanford, and Alexei Severin, the Chief Scientist Researcher in Google. Google. We are part of Berkeley's SkyDAC team as well. The market is huge. I won't stop here much, but you just imagine the market of female well-being, right? We stand out from our competitors. We didn't stand alone because we are the most AI-driven, the most empathetic and neuroscience-backed up, very tailored and super personalized program. I call her a big mama. She's 24/7 with a woman. And you know what? It's working. We already have more than 100,000 downloads. 10,000 women actively use Soula every month, and this is just the beginning. We have more than 3% of super users. They spend more than 3 hours in the chat, and this is just the start. As I told you, we have started with B2C, but we see huge potential working with B2B corporates, and we already started negotiating with such companies as Amdocs, IBM, and others, and we want to put Soula in the corporate social benefits to work on HR brand, because as an employer, you're providing AI Big Mama to every female employee. We already have a voice, but we're going to push forward Soula to become a voice for female mental health. Natallia Vadanova is a Goodwill Ambassador of United Nations, and she's our angel investor as well. We have recently got some new publications from Business Insider, and we've got nice reviews from OB-GYNs in the US and midwives, and this is that we have already done and where we are going. We have raised 1.3 million from angel investors and VC, got a grant from European Commission, right now closing 2.5. And we're currently engaging and are happy to see the investors who are passionate in turning female nature into power, because a happy woman is someone who is changing the whole society in general. Thank you so much.
Well done. Now, I don't need it. Maybe these guys do, but thank you so much. Thank you so much, Natalie. It's there you go. A happy woman is, you know, the answer to all your prayers, basically, isn't it? Well done. What a fabulous idea. But again, all of the ideas I think are really exciting, and we heard some wonderful ones earlier on too. So now we're going to hear from the co-founder of Aravita. And again, just, you know, all of these companies, FII has looked at who you are and I think has great admiration for the great work that you're all doing, and really has, you know, said companies and the people running. So if you want to come back again and we can have a little discussion, by all means. Aline, lovely to see you. We're looking forward to hearing from you.
Thank you so much, Eithne. So as she mentioned, I'm co-founder of Aravita. We are a Brazilian startup that is using AI to optimize fresh food management. But unfortunately, I need to start with this sad but not new fact. So 1/3 of all food produced goes to waste, and when it comes to fresh food, it can reach up to 45%, while millions are facing hunger. And that's not only an insult to human dignity, but it's also a huge impact to the environment, as food waste contributes to 10% of all human-based greenhouse gas emissions. And the economic impact is also huge, so we thought, like, there's room for building something that can really bring economic value, environmental, and social value to the planet. But it's a huge problem, so we needed to focus somewhere, and we started with supermarkets. So fresh food in supermarkets account for about 40% of its sales, and in Brazil, but in the United States, it's almost already 60%. But managing it is very, very difficult. Super complex, especially in the ordering process. Because if you order a lot, you're going to be overstocked, and there's a lot of waste, and also less freshness in the product. But then they start to lower their orderings, and it leads to stockouts and unsatisfied customers. So we, as Aravita, we thought, okay, there's room for building something that brings the perfect order and therefore better margins, especially when the technology of choice sometimes is pen and paper. And as you can think, this is not even in Brazil. This is in the US earlier this year. So that's a global problem. And how do we fix that? So Aravita recommends, as I said, the perfect order. And we use AI to, first of all, demand forecasting. So we use sales history and promotional plan for the supermarkets. We combine with external data, so seasonality, weather, temperature, prices from competitors. So we really get the sense of how much they're going to sell. But there's a big problem when we talk about inventory in fresh food. So inventory of fresh food, the only certain that we have that the data in the system is at least delayed, but they are also always a lot of wrong. So we built this predictive inventory management to really understand how much there is inside each store. Finally, we get all these business and supply restrictions to really get how they can supply these products to the supermarkets. And finally, we deliver not data, but recommendations. So everybody in the stores right now, they have this tablet, and we recommend how much they should order in a very easy way, and we leverage Gen AI with machine vision and audios with speech to text to really get a sense of productivity to these people. And it's very, very nice to bring this very new results to you. So we focus on 2 major clients in Brazil. And in the first of our clients, we are really fully operational in all them 1,000 SKUs of fresh fruits, so fruits and vegetables and so on, and in their 33 stores. And this is amazing because we already lowered in 20 to 30% their waste and also their stockouts. So there's a lot of profit in that. And there's room for a lot of other clients as this market is about $100 billion only in Brazil. So there's a lot of room to expand, going deeper in the grocery store, for example, with different products, different challenges as pricing and other shelf category management, etc. We really think that we can also go upstream in perishables. So for example, going to distributors, going to producers, and also expand globally, so maybe coming to Saudi too. So for now, I just need to thank you guys. Thank you for coming. I see so many non-faces. Thank you for supporting us. And on behalf of my co-founders, my amazing team of super experts, and my investors, such as Qualcomm Ventures, I'm very happy to bring our vision. We are just starting. We really want to go much further than that to really change how the supply chain of fresh food is done. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And again, I think we've seen 3 great presenters today. Really, really great. Thank you so much. With great ideas, great inspiration for all of us. I think that they've come up with quite simple ideas and really turned them into something quite magic. So once again, to all of you. Now, can I have my 3 presenters up here for a picture? John and Natalie and where's she gone? Where's Aline? Come in here and we'll take a shot. If anybody wants to join us, come up for a picture because it's a beautiful picture from up here and one of our colleagues is going to take it. So we'll get the 3 of us here because unfortunately we only had 3 presentations.
We had top 3.
But the top 3, we narrowed it down. No, we take these 3 first. Let's get this one first. Okay. Okay, I got the 3 of them here. Are we ready? Good. Oh, we got to speak over a little bit. Are we good? Now, anybody who wants to come, because it's a beautiful picture up there, we can fill this stage. So if anybody wants to join us, come. Come on, anybody, yeah, please. We've nothing else to do. So if you want to, and come, he's going to take the picture from up, so you can come in front. Yeah, just stand in front. Yeah, no, you can stand, guys. Can you see us all? Okay, not a real tall guy in front of me. Okay, all right. Why not? Who else can we have in our picture now? If you have a better idea, we'll do that too, but this is the best fun we're having all day, right? But from the top, there's a lovely picture with a lot of heads. Well, what do you think? What do you expect now? We have great heads, though. That's the thing. Ta-da. We need a bit of balance over here. Is that it? Back a bit? It is, yeah. It's like a... Wait a minute. Let me... she's too tall here. Where am I going? Come in here, guys. Okay, we good now? Can you see? Are you good? Move up a little bit, up higher. Just a second. Guys, wait a minute. We're getting a big high one now. There you go. How lovely is that? You coming in or out? If you're not in, you're out. Join us. There we go. Good luck to you all, and hopefully we see you on the main stage next time, huh? But thank you all for coming. Thank you. And sorry we missed it. We had a few great people. I don't know, you talk nice to me.